Hey y'all, my bad. Hello, welcome. This is Kiss the Ring, and I'm back off in this thing. Y'all, I wasn't even gonna go live right now, but I figured I would go live real quick. Charge it to the game in a building. Hey, charge it, boo, Gamma. What's up, Gamma? Hey, Gamma, boo. I hope you feeling better and better each day. Continued prayers for your healing journey. Charger said, Gamma 5. I'm a whole vibe in the building. What's up, vibe? Happy Tuesday. Janice Gordon in the building. Hey, Janice. Happy Tuesday, everyone. Y'all, welcome in. I'm not going to be here too long. Literally just walked in the door, getting myself settled. I ain't been in the door too long. And I'm telling y'all, I walked in the door starving. Pretty much did not eat all day long. So I'm trying to get a couple things done. But I wanted to come on here real quick with some. Oh, I hope y'all can't hear this, but hold on a second. Let me open this. Wow, that move my AirPod so I don't lose the only one I got left. Hold on 1 second. Y'all, okay, wait 1 second. Y'all, welcome in. Come on in. If you didn't hit that like button, please do so. I hope y'all could not hear me swallowing. I was thirsty. That's not that great. Um, So I really just wanted to talk about ASI real quick. I really wanted to do it earlier. I almost did Car Chronicles, and I should have because I had more time when I was driving, but I just decided not to. So I said when I come in the door, I'm gonna do what I gotta do, and then I'm gonna get into these comments, y'all. First of all, a couple of things before we do ASI. Y'all been in the comments about like the replay. I'm trying to like respond to everybody and stuff. I see some of the comments that I have gotten to, y'all. I'm working the way through it myself. I'm working my way through it myself. And I had to skip to the end and because I wanted to see something. And when I tell you, when I skipped to the end because I was trying to see the part where NY turned her camera on. First of all, me and NY are hilarious on the Surviving BYB episode 3. At the very end, when NY Leo turned her camera on, first of all, I was looking down below where the people are on the screen, like the panel. It's a little space below it when people are in the backstage. Now when you on the laptop, the backstage looks different unless they've completely changed the way that shows up. But um thanks. But wait, one more here. Well, um and I went looking. And I was looking down at that, and all I saw was complete white on the screen, which I think was her hand going to press the button, and it was over the camera. And that's when I noticed, oh, wait, it looks different. And then I looked up and she had already turned the camera on. But once I rewatched it, I'm like, oh, she was up there for hella seconds before I realized that she had turned the camera on. And what Blue said, like I saw it in the comments, but as I'm watching it back, I'm trying to figure it out. Shamar is laughing, and I'm like, are you backstage? And I'm like, wait, did you I don't see you. And I'm like, wait, mind you, she didn't already turn the damn camera on. And I'm like, all I see is white. And mind you, she got on a white shirt and the camera is on and she's sitting there looking at the camera and I'm like, all I see is white. I said, I'm about to clip that. I'm about to clip that. I cracked up laughing so hard watching that. I was like, this is straight comedy. And then she just sitting there looking at the camera, white face in an all white shirt. And I'm sitting here talking about some all I see is white. I didn't even remember she had a white shirt on because I was too busy trying to manage everything. Said, now that's comedy gold because I laughed so damn hard rewatching that. I'm like, I'm absolutely about to clip this. I'm about to clip it. I have to clip it. This is too much. It was literally just happening as it did. And then she had her camera on. So like, there you go. You saw her. Uh-huh. Sitting there in that same room. I think that's the room that that's a chair where the man used to sit, right? Sheila Kimbrough in the building. Good evening, Sheila. Happy Tuesday. Gamma said, I still have to catch up on about 4 hours. LOL. I keep watching things that I'm like, I need to clip. When I tell you I got 1,001 things that I need to do, I said Friday or Sunday this morning. It's probably gonna be Sunday. Sunday probably gonna be better anyway. And I got 1,001 things to do. But if I don't have to make time for that, I can get a whole lot done. And then I'll be cool. I'll be cool. Um, let me see. Sheila said, good evening, kiss and chat. Good evening, Sheila. What's up, my boo Blue in the building? Blue said, hey, Kissy Poo, mods and chat bays. She said, oh, oh, I watched that. I said, wait, listen. Well, I sat there and I double tap ran that back. I double tap. I said, oh my gosh. All I see is white. Mind you, I'm looking down. I don't know why, but I'm looking where I guess that's when her finger was on the camera. But when I watch it back, she already sitting on the screen. So she's sitting there with and then on the top of it, the thing that makes it even funnier that I didn't catch the first time to me is the fact that she got on a white shirt. Oh my gosh. Oh man. Y'all had me going back and forth to the bathroom when people would be talking and they get on one and I'm like, okay, they gonna be going at each other for a minute. I dip off, take a bathroom break, come back. I said, listen, y'all not about to have me piss myself. I mean, my side was hurting from the laughter. Oh man. Beverly in the building. Hello, Beverly. Welcome in. Happy Tuesday, everybody. Y'all, please hit that like button. Thank you. Thanks, everybody. Thank y'all from day one until now. Thank you for all the new subscribers. I appreciate y'all. I really do. Blue said, I slept for 40 days and 40 nights after your epic live. Ooh. Well, at least somebody getting sleep because I had to get up and go the next day. And then yesterday I had stuff to do. I couldn't burn the midnight oil like I usually do because I was tired. So I went to sleep but I still went to sleep kind of late. And then I said, you life don't stop because you tired. So I got up, I got a little bit more sleep. I was tired. Once I get out the shower though, I had a little burst of energy or whatever. I don't feel as tired today as I did the other day, but I'm trying. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and call it now. I'm not gonna do Friday. I'm just gonna do Saturday, one day this weekend. I mean not Saturday. I'm gonna just say I put it on Friday because Saturday is a holiday because I wanted to start doing like Saturday and Sunday. But I think what I'm gonna do is I'm not gonna do Friday because Friday, I listen, it's a free day for me. I can rest up and get some things done. Saturday's the holiday, and then Sunday, we can resume on Sunday. I think that that will work better. And plus, anyway, you never know where people go. People might be traveling. They be all doing all kind of stuff on Friday, especially I'm talking about a Friday before a holiday. So we'll do after. Yeah, that's how we'll do. But then I guess what I was saying too, because it's a free day for me, so I'll sleep in. If I'm able to. If I'm not able to, then I mess around and take a nap. But let me see. Blue said, I said, it sure is. You sure did. You sure did. Man, that was something else. But y'all, I came here because I want to talk about ASI though. I just want to get in and get out real quick and talk about a little bit of the goings on with ASI. I caught some replays today in both sectors. I caught some replays in both sectors, LA and ASI. If you are new to my channel, I'm Kiss the Ring. Yeah, my new channel name is Kiss This Ring Too, but my old name is Kiss the Ring. So I call myself that, and a lot of people refer to me by my old name. So Kiss the Ring, I'm back off in this thing, and I do different reactions. I'm a reaction channel. Hold on a second. Oh, um, I do reactions in the LA sector. That's Latrice Allen sector. I do reactions in the ASI sector. Ladder Street interviews. That is right now in the LA sector. I have a segment called Surviving BYB. There's a lot of survivors. I do owe y'all an update on the list too. I got a whole lot of gotta do this, gotta do get that, gotta do that. I'm gonna try my damnedest instead of sitting on here on Friday to get a whole bunch of stuff done, including that. I need to add the thing for you guys to put up any questions that you might want to ask everybody. I've been thinking of some today too. Um, and also Shay, or if Shay um hears this, or she want to come back and be a co-host, or somebody else wants somebody with excuse me, somewhat of I don't want to say an even temperature, but if somebody wants to co-host as well, I'm looking for a co-host. I think I was somewhat regulating. Like when it went off the rails quite a few times, I kind of just let it. But as I'm watching it back, there was a few times when I was talking and I couldn't even hear my damn self. I'm like, damn, I don't even know what the hell I'm saying. Well, people was going hammer time, but it went the way it needed to go. Um, hey Tilo, welcome. Happy Tuesday. Um, excuse me. I do comedy skits. You'll find those on my shorts. Um, I do different posts, community posts about it could be anything. Um, and then I have a legal segment that is a pause right now. So we'll be doing, sharing our opinion of different legal situations that's going on. Way back Wednesday, every Wednesday. This Wednesday I'm gonna cancel it too because I literally have 1,001 things to do. And I know for sure that tomorrow, if I try to do it, I'll be having other things that are more important that I really need to do. Not to say that this isn't important, but I got a bunch of stuff that I need to do. So um So I'm gonna put a pause in it. And I'm thinking I might end up, I don't know how much, unless it's like freestyle like this, quick something in and out, like in terms of like even car chronicles or whatever, because I'm on the go. I might do that or my morning one. But other than that, um I um I know I'm not gonna do way back Wednesday. Unless I make hella progress, because I got a few things I need to knock out. And if I get those done, then I still will be able to do it. Because I really do want to do it, but we'll see. Um, I'll I'll list it tomorrow. What else was I gonna say? Jaja is in the building. Happy Tuesday, Jaja. Miss Miss Renee to you. Hello, Miss Renee. Welcome, welcome. Y'all, I'm on the road to 1K. I can see the light at the end of the tunnel. Thank you all for subscribing. Thanks everybody that's been shouting me out. I know earlier, I forgot to say Lady B. Lady B shared me out. Nadira's novels, um, Glam to Gam, oh Bama. Um, thanks everybody. And if I missed anybody, it's definitely not my heart. And I will see it and I'll make sure I come back around and say it. But thanks everybody that has shouted me out and been supportive of me. And for all y'all that's been chiming in the chat, everybody that hit that link during the series, thank you so much. So we'll be resuming on Sunday and get this thing popping so we can go ahead and continue telling our stories of surviving BYB. And I just came up with a title, but I get it. I know everybody is like, it's not like we're victims or anything, because I'm absolutely not a victim. You feel me? Absolutely not. But at the end of the day, I just, I don't know. I thought for a little bit, and I'm like, I think that's gonna be the title. Because at the end of the day, some people are actually surviving her. She is a toxic damn terror. So yeah, I said I know my title was for ASI because I'm about to talk about ASI. And but I do want to say one more thing. I was watching B's replay Dark and Lovely B, and she talking about some BYB's daddy visiting her because he something along the lines of like he disappointed in her. I like that was hilarious to me. I like that is too funny. Like, is her daddy visiting her? Cause what? Cause every time you steal from somebody, he visiting you. What the hell is going on? Like I told you, let thieving butt to stop when. Okay, I'm not speaking bad on nobody's deceased loved one. I don't mean it like that. I'm just talking about the fact that she said she be happy when her daddy comes. She make it seem like it's a frequent occurrence, and I don't know, it was just weird, but it really, I was laughing because I'm like, that is a good point. Why is he coming to you so frequently? I mean, no, my thing is, no, I'm saying B said like, something about how she is, but I'm like, why was your daddy? Why would he? Whose relative? If your relative is in spirit form and they visit you, you get visited frequently. That don't make no sense. That's weird to me. That is weird. Let me see what y'all said. She said, I think, I did I miss somebody? I did. I think my chat moved on me a little bit. Sally sings. Hello, how welcome in. Happy Tuesday. Miss Renee to you said I subscribe. Thank you, Miss Renee to you. Welcome aboard. Welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for that. Come in, look around, get comfortable. Jaja said, thank you, love. Happy Tuesday to you as well. Thank you so much for that. Tilo said, almost to 1K. Ooh, wee, Tilo. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Blue said, yay. It's onward and upwards from here. Period. Period. Gamma said, yes, Kiss. That 1K is coming today. Praise God. Amen. I claim that in the name of Jesus. Yes, I receive it. Miss Renee, to you, she said, your panel was professional and informative. Ooh, okay. Yes, I love the feedback. Jaja said, she said, girl, I love your series. She said, I bet Rod's loving it too. I hope so. Oh man. I know she would have hit that link if she was still with us. Toy G said, kiss and chat. Hey, hey Toy G. She said, yeah, said well, boo. Period. Hold on. Let me see. Wait, what am I doing? I think I'm scrolling. Wait. Okay, cool, cool, cool. There we go. I didn't messed around and messed it up. Yes. R.I.P. Sister Ross. R.I.P. to her. Yes, indeed. Blue said, Amen. R.I.P. Queen Ross. Mm-hmm. Starburst in the building. Yes, yes, yes. Welcome, welcome. Happy Tuesday, Starburst. She said it's coming soon. Yes, yes, Jaja. Yes. She said absolutely for real. She said Ross clapping in heaven. Okay. Oh, we as old girl be talking about some get 'em. Guess who gonna get got? And she mad. Look at all them comments. Look at all them comments trying to discourage somebody. Like I said, like I was saying earlier, like last time I was out here, and you wonder why so much hell comes to you, because you can't be positive or just leave stuff alone. And I was getting ready. They said that the Shrek baby was saying something. Nardo, where is my phone? Here it is. They said that he said something. What is this? May. Mm. I didn't even do what I picked it up for. Okay, y'all. I went to do something real excuse me, quick. Took a little longer. Took a little longer. There we go. Sally said, say that you for my 1K plus followers, speak it into existence. Okay, listen. Thank you for my 1K plus thousands of followers. I claim that in the name of Jesus. Thanks everybody for subscribing and getting me over the 1K. I'm claiming it. I'm claiming it right now in the name of Jesus. Amen. Yes. Y'all said Danielle. She said, hey everyone. Hey Danielle. Happy Tuesday. Starbucks said What can he say? That Shrek baby. Oh gosh, he was talking a bunch of stuff. He was mad about the B skit. I know I clicked on B skit. I didn't see the whole skit, but I did listen to her talking. And I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna watch the skit. I got some catching up to do. But I saw her dressed up as him as the skit, and then I was listening to Lady B, and apparently he is mad as hell about that skit, and he want to show his mama's stuff like his own. But oh well, hit him right in the nerve, hit that boy in his sore spot. What can he say? Oh man, he could say I was on crack. Classy lady, she said, "Hey, classy lady, welcome in. Happy Tuesday." She said, "If he said something, then he is borrowing beef. This don't have nothing to do with him." Right. Well, not just about the skit that was about him, but as far as this is concerned, she said that he said, "Why can't people leave like old stuff in the past? Like if it happened in the past, why not leave it in the past?" But did I not say that as I've been talking about BYB? And we all know it, but I'm just pointing out that I also kind of called it, that when people get to talking about her, I might have said it on, I don't know if I said, did I say it on episode 3 or did I say it on episode 2? When people get to talking about her, she sends her people to say, leave the past in the past. Why are you talking about that? Oh, the two of them are fighting. Just let them fight. This ain't between you. Y'all stay out of it. But when people get on her for real, and she can't handle it, she sends her people. The moment somebody get on her, she send people. She need people. If nobody comes, y'all can remember the time when if for those that would see her content, when if nobody immediately defended her, she'd be like, "Where y'all at? I'm by myself." She put that cat call out, and then the people would start coming out and being like saying whatever it is they got to say. And a lot of times they'll be like, "No, just mind your business. No, just don't say nothing. Just why?" And I mean, a lot of times it definitely was me because if nobody else said, I'm neutral because I want to say whatever I want to say. That's about was my point of view. I'm not getting ready to not say something. If somebody tatted your butt up. I'm saying something. I don't care. I'm not on your side. I'm not on anybody's side. I'm a spectate on everything that I see, and that's just how this gonna go. And as soon as I would do a reaction, and I'm sure other people too, because I didn't. There's some people that I didn't even know about that was out here way back when. You know what I'm saying? And then there's people that you can't catch all of them. So other people that was speaking on whatever it is they wanted to speak on as well. But the point is, um, that it was mind your business. Well, people need to stay out of it. Well, this don't have nothing to do with you. So what? But we're reacting, and reactors react to what they see. They don't have to be a part of it. They're not borrowing beef because you're giving your opinion. That's literally what we do. So anyway, far as he's concerned, um, and I haven't heard what he said directly, but you don't. And I did hear Lady B say, like, you can't tell nobody when some. She said, I don't want to misquote her, but basically, when somebody wanna say something or whatever. My thing is, I said whatever I said when I initially came out on people's panels as guests when I didn't have a page anymore. But at the end of the day, you can't tell me when to turn it up, and you can't tell me when I'm ready to do something. I think that's something what Lady B was saying as well. You can't tell nobody when. You can't. You can't. This lady over there is talking about Roz. Roz is resting peacefully. And that lady still will not keep her name out of her damn mouth. That's buckets. She still won't keep her name out of her mouth. Talking about stuff that happened years ago in repetition for years. And then you got the nerve to tell me and everybody else to let the past stay in the past. If she lived by that, she'd have no content. Nothing she's talking about is new. And at this point, it's definitely not going to be new. It can't be. It can't be. But she's still talking about it. Still talking about it. So forget all of them. He's just following the leader. Tater Bug, hello, welcome in, Tater Bug. Jay Styles in the building. Hey, Jay. Jay, listen, y'all, if y'all haven't heard that part of the live, but Jay got on NY Leo. Jay was not playing with NY Leo. Man, Jay ultimately led to the reason NY turned her camera on. Woo wee. Um, Blue Blue said, Jay, bruh. Gamma said, I said this series has broke this here kisses internet. Oh, one thing about it, I said on episode, I don't know if it was one or two. I think it was one. I said I wanted this to feed the streets. I said that was one of my purposes. That I wanted it to feed the streets. And basically to be the opposite of Buckets. Cuz Buckets is selfish and a taker. She's a me, that's selfish. I wanted this be that's she's the main subject. She is the content, but with her being the content, I wanted it to have an opposite effect of than the one that she has had on this sector. And I'm so happy to see it feeding the streets. And I really hope that it just and I know it will. I know it's going to continue to feed the streets. The opposite. Bountiful, plentiful to others, then everyone benefits from it. That's what I want. Not like her. Me, all me, only me, a little bit to them, but not too much on them. Me, all me. I'm not like that. I'm not like that. So, one way I feel like to undo some of the harm that she caused on this sector, right, is to give good to it. Yeah. And I do think it's good to expose her. Like people telling and even retelling their stories and having conversations and things. I still got to see if Shamar did his live. Did Shamar end up doing that live yesterday? I don't know. I forgot to go look. Um Miss Renee, to you, she said, that little man girl is too strange for me to watch. I just can't. I guess y'all, I'm probably gonna say ASI. I might save the ASI. The ASI talk, y'all. I wanted to come over here and talk about Marcus and the zestiness of it all and Polo, but I think I'm gonna save it. And him as a little boy, what I heard him talk about in his childhood. He's still lying. Lying like a rug. But I'll save it. Maybe I'll do it for like Car Chronicles or something. Um Sally said, that was an epic historical live. I've never laughed that much and never stayed in the chat so long and had to go to work in a couple of hours. Oh man. Oh man. Listen, we burned the midnight oil, didn't we? Ooh wee. I'm trying to tell you, yeah, I'm gonna have to that might be my better use of Friday. That might be better use for my Friday. Instead of doing the next episode, I can chop up that one because it'll take it won't once I get into a rhythm, it won't take that long. But I can chop it up and then. Yeah, it'll be easier to take in because trying to do that much of a live is whoo. I couldn't imagine if I saw somebody live for 12 hours, if everybody was talking about it, I would absolutely consume it, but I would probably have to speed it up a little bit. But I think like when I'm listening to the replay, I'm listening at normal speed. And I'm listening at normal speed because it's so much going on that if I speed it up, I'm gonna miss something. So I'm like, ooh, that's dedication. But I myself been taking it in segments because I want to hear the replay. And it's funny to me. Oh my gosh, you guys are funny. That's what I was saying. And I know I was laughing at times when nothing was funny because I had my mic open at first. I had my mic open at first and I was reading the comments. Oh, my gosh. Them the comment section is undefeated. Undefeated. Okay, so we gonna do some comment section awards for this. We gonna have to do some comment section awards because there's definitely some standouts in the comment section. Danielle said yes. Ah, y'all, that's beautiful. Period. Gamma said, my membership is a pending, hunty. Period. 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 Ah, period. Ah, period. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, man. Mm. Charger said, I think that the series did really great. She said, however, the names on the list of the ones who are not here to give their sides of the story shouldn't be validated as the truth by others who are speaking. Okay, wait. No, well, let me see this here. The names on the list of the ones who are not here to give their sides of the story shouldn't be validated as the truth by others who are speaking. Okay, I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. If it's another side to the story. Okay. She said it got better over time. Like fine wine. It just kept amping up. And who was that? Was that Lady B in the chat keeping up with the fights? She okay. So once one of y'all was saying round three, round four, somebody else was like, and this the fifth fight that broke. Every time I thought it cooled down, somebody else got to scrap it. Just when we thought it was cool. Y'all remember at one point earlier, before I actually ended it, was that right before NY hit the panel? So a couple of people who's a few people hit the panel. I said, okay, y'all, it has seemed to have settled down. I had seemed to got that might have been halfway through, wasn't it? I said, I think so. But in my order of listening, I ain't heard that part yet. But I did skip to the end. Like I said, y'all, I'm gonna go back because of course it's mine. I wanna re-listen to the whole thing. And plus I gotta cut it up too. Um but I was like, yeah, y'all. I said, okay, this was good. I said everything settled down. I said, okay, we got it. So we concluded episode 3. And I was saying all my stuff. And then the next thing I know, I saw like bloop at the bottom. I was like, oh, somebody about to hit the panel. I said, okay, well, I was gonna keep it going, right? So we got another panelist. I was gonna let her say what she had to say. Once she gets hers out, then I thought we would end it. Then bloop, another person hit the panel. And I'm like, okay, shit, I don't stop, I go. Let's go. Let's get it. We're gonna do what we doing. And it picked up from there. So halfway through, and then end of that ended up being halfway through. I do think that was about the halfway point. Now, who could have called it? Ooh, it just kept, it went on and on. We couldn't even play the music right. We was all over the music. We are that I bet that's funny to listen back to too. What am I playing? We are the world. We are the children. No, play this. No, play that. I need my speaker next time so I could play ready. Well, it was too late for me to be playing loud music. That's why I didn't actually get my speaker and do it because I couldn't. Shay said she could play the music. I let Shay play it because yeah, I couldn't do it at that hour. But I don't even know what time it was. I just remember it was too late for me to be playing loud music. But um, Charges said on them. Mhm. Starburst said B has pissed him off. Oh, he mad, mad. They said that he said now he on her. Well, I'm like, I don't think you want it with B, bruh. I don't think you little crack baby. You better sit down. Cause B is about to crank it up on that ass. Oh we gonna be all cracking up laughing at them skits. Come on now. Starburst said, have you seen the short of AG and CC fighting? No. Wait, is that new? No. Oh my gosh. Okay, y'all. I gotta catch it. Blue said, when Shamar broke out in prayer, I lost my marble. I listened to that earlier. And the whole time he was praying, I was laughing, but I wasn't laughing at him. I just couldn't stop laughing because I was laughing at NY. I was laughing at NY. And then NY kept talking about I was not laughing at her when she was talking about, oh, you know what? I know why I was laughing so hard because of that crying. NY version of crying. It had me cracking up laughing. And then all of a sudden, Shamar broke out in prayer. Oh man, I have to tell you that after that moment wrapped up, I had to hit my mute and then take a little potty break again. I said, I don't know how my bladder got full again, but y'all ain't about to have me over here pissing on myself. Oh my gosh, I laughed so hard. Woo, I laughed so hard. Man, oh man. I was laughing and then he started laughing. She was halfway laughing. And then when it was over, she went back to and I just need a little help. And imagine asking somebody like, wait, what was you drinking? Was it that mad dog? And then they got the nerve to get hold on one second. Um, you know, to fix your voice and then start that cry thing again. Oh, uh. No, blueberry pomegranate. Okay. You It was hilarious. Boy, that prayer. Listen, y'all just convinced me because I thought to myself, should I cut this part up? I don't. I would. Okay. I didn't know. I'm like, I mean, it is technically a prayer. Do I want to cut this part up where he's praying and we're laughing? I was like, I don't know, but maybe it'll be okay. There was no harm, no foul. Okay. As I said, in my opinion, he's irrelevant for real, for real. Shamar's a friend of the channel, but I mostly stay neutral. Except I don't f with. There's a few people I don't f with for real, the long way. But Shamar's a friend of the channel. But y'all know I'm not like that. Like you ain't gotta be. I'm not the type of person to be like, oh, you was over there, don't come over, or I got a problem with this person, have a problem, or you got a problem with that person. We are all adults. We are free. We have free will. All this other kind of stuff. My only thing is, if somebody dogging me out, you over there cracking up, laughing, then I'm a side eye you. You know what I'm saying? You over there like, yep, yep, she sure is. Then I'm a side eye you. Other than that, I can give two craps what nobody do. I wouldn't. I'm only addressing it because I feel like it needs to be. Other than that, I wouldn't because who am I to try to tell an adult what to do? Come on now. You feel me? That's how I see. Oh, she said right. She said yes, boo. That's when I got so tickled. She said right. Y'all just said I'm talking about oh Nardo. Oh Nardo. Oh wow. Cause that's what I was like, wait, Shamar's a friend of the channel now. Oh, I see what you said. Oh yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. He knows that. I think he knows that. Like, I need some more ice. Damn. Okay, cool. Thanks for clearing that up too. Y'all talking about Nardo. Okay, cool, cool, cool. I'm like, Shamar's my boy now. I mess with some Shamar. She said, Miss Renee to you. She said, she sends a dog whistle. Does. Sure does. Jay said, that junkie only got those cool cup in her name and those dirty Nikes. He uh he find behind the dumpster. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Mm. Mm. Let me see. Mm-mm. Oh boy. Y'all said Gamma said it took us 12 to watch the live. She said then it took another 12 hours to analyze and break it down. Oh my goodness. Man, oh man. A whole damn day. A whole damn day. Oh wow. A whole damn day. Add another 48 to catch up on sleep. Ooh-wee. Mm. Starburst said, Kiss, I enjoyed your shorts too. Oh, I'm glad. Like, I see everybody like laughing and stuff. I'm glad for the feedback. Because if I'm the only one laughing, no, like, then I might need to switch something up. Because I know damn well I be cracking up laughing. Grandma said, we out here still trying to recover. Blue said, the chat went wild. It was the chat for me. Where is my AirPod case? Because the thing was on juice earlier. I could be multitasking. I use that iPad. Mm. Oh my god. I just bit my phone. Oh my god. Mm. Jaja said Jay had me hollering. Marcy Project B. That was hilarious. What's a cousin name? Felicia or something? Mm-mm. And why turn her camera on? Grandma said the past is all that's been talked about for 5 years. That's why I've named it the repeat black screen sector. Right, Grandma. Because it's so repetitive. So repetitive. It's so repetitive. Hmm. That's all they do. Them over there. If they want to leave the past in the past, this one I want to know. Then why does 74 keep talking about 30 damn dollars? Damn bitch, is you that broke? But you want to leave the past in the past. You see? If they want to leave the past in the past, why does Buckets keep talking about people's loved ones that are no longer here and whatever situation occurred in the past? Years have passed. Was she not just talking about that? I think it was on the last live I did a watch reaction to. If she wants to leave the past in the past. If she wants to leave the past in the past, then why did she bring up the meet and greets and all that past stuff where she talked about Miss Judy? I could get on one of my rants. I think I'm gonna save it. By then I will have went to see the Shrek baby and see what the hell he talking about. A lot of stuff to get talked about is in the past. It ain't no new, it's not a whole lot of new drama and beefs popping off. Jaja said she may not remember Keisha, but after the live, it felt like Keisha had hemmed her up. Oh, oh, Keisha. What name did I just say? Oh, yeah, it's Keisha. It's Keisha. I think I just said a different name, but Keisha, that was it. It was Keisha. Baby Keisha reached her hand through the screen. Miss Renee said, the lady with the different color wig is a real psychopath for real. Mm-mm. I believe you're true. I mean, I believe you are speaking the truth. Yama said, girl, you definitely fed the streets. Period. 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 That's beautiful. That's beautiful. Do the opposite of what a demon did. She wanna stop people from gaining. flip that upside down on your head. That's probably another reason they so mad. Spamming everybody's damn chat with their little stupid little comments. You mad, ain't you? We're gonna keep feeding the streets. Let's go. I wanna feed everybody. Even the ones that um I'm not talking about them. Ones on this side that have come offensively. Blue said, Kiss, you multiply our bread and fish like the good Lord. Period. 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 Boo. Mm. Gamma said, I was like, baby, don't doubt these growing channels. Kiss bust through like I'm coming now. I want the world to know. Got to let it show. hmm hmm Period, period, period. Boo said, yeah, oh there, look, that's funny. I ain't even read your comment until after I said that, Blue. Blue said Kiss also came out like T.I. Oh yeah, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. It's hard to yell when that barrel's in your mouth. Ugh. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Lady B, good evening. Welcome in, Lady B. Welcome, welcome. I was just talking about your live. I think that was from earlier today. Boy, you tore Nardo up. Always. Y'all, listen, Lady B do not play. And it be so funny. Lady B got Nardo all the way together. Talking about that skit and everything. Blue said, Lady B, we were singing. Keep a little oil. Wait, keep a little oil on your vessel. She said, keep your lamp trimmed and burning. I probably didn't sing that the right rhythm. Miss Renee, to you. She said, that live was wonderful, and I grabbed my pearls. Okay. Clutching pearls and things. Boo said, I snatched mine. Okay. Lady B said, Blue, will you be ready when that crowd do come? Got little oil in your vessel. Blue said, hands down, undefeated. Gamma said, Kiss had me on the live, forgetting I was in pain over here. I was in total distraction. Blue said, Gamma, I'm so glad. I mean, yeah. Um, that's why she has to hurry up and do it again. Sunday, y'all. Sunday, episode 4. Surviving BYB. Now we ain't trying to do 12. We ain't trying to do 12. But we gonna do we gonna make it do what it does. We gonna make it do what it does. What she said? She said, right, Blue. Hell yeah, Lady B said. Lady B said, and Queenie, Boo, Blue said, y'all cut up bad. hmm Lady B said, yeah. And Queenie too. Oh, listen. That's right. That's right, Lady B. Can't forget Queenie. Queenie had my side hurting. Okay? Hurting. side hurting and still laughing. Oh my gosh. I'm talking about in stitches. You right. Okay, yes. We definitely doing the comment section awards. I don't have a notebook with me right now. I'm putting myself a mental note right now. Comment section awards. I'm about to post it on my wall. Comment section awards. I'm a I'm going to I think I'm gonna put some names and then I'm gonna give an empty space if y'all want to add some. Or y'all could drop in the chat right now and name the names. That's what I'll do. Y'all drop in the chat. I need my notebook. I use my phone. Let me do what my kids always tell me. Ma, you don't need a notebook. That's what you got a phone for. Your phone does everything. Yeah, but I want a notebook. I wasn't born when you were born. I was born when I was born. I need a notebook. No, mom, use your phone. So guess what? I'm gonna channel my inner child, my inner version of my child, and grab my phone. Y'all give me some names for the comment section awards, and then I'm gonna put up a vote. Comment section awards from surviving BYB. I'm gonna try to work my way down. Let me see. I know I realize now that I'm behind in the chat. Shocker. But let me see. She said, you said, yeah, and oh, she said, yes, God. She said, Blue, you got your shit off too, girl. Duh. She sure did. She too funny. Miss Renee, she said, it was freestyle. It was. Boo said, old girl caught slugs from everybody. Boy, pop, 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 pop. Oh, that was just going off. She said, man, we got to get the choir on one accord. I'm going to direct the choir. Lady B said, Blue said, Lady B, I want a song for Suge too. Lady B said, Blue Sky. When I tell you, man, slapped on every side. Okay. Blue said, I'm screaming. Blue said, Melissa Bean said, NY, shut the fuck. Oh, she sure did. Straight like that. She sure did. SCFU. Right on at it. Said it out. Sally Singh said, at first I was in and out. And then Glam went live, and then Fee, and then Shamar, period. I love that. She said, I had to come back and see what had happened was in Brittany's voice. She said, it was crazy after that. She said, we were tickled. And you know what was funny? Shamar left. Then I got a notification that Shamar went live. I said he probably talked about whatever, what had just happened. And then the next thing I know, he was back on the panel. I said, Shamar said, wait, what? He would have said what he had to say and came back. Period. 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 Shay Smalls in the building. She said, hey, Kiss Mod. She said in chat, hey, Shay. I'm going to set a notification for Sunday. I don't know what time I'm going to do Sunday. I'm trying not to go too late. I'll try to do not too early and not too late. Maybe around the same time. I don't even know what time I did it. last Sunday. But if you are available to hit the panel, if you would like to be the co-host, I would appreciate it. So who suggested that? I think it was Glam. It was Glam the Gam suggested that, and I'm like, oh yeah, that's good. That's very good. That's a good idea. I love that. So if you would like to, and if you can be the co-host, at least for as long as you can be. I don't plan to do a whole another shift plus double overtime. I don't plan to do that. But if you can, if you're interested, please let me know. Or just hit that link. Miss Renee to you, she said NY and Melissa had taken a pain pill and anxiety meds. Man, I tell you. Mm-mm. What do anxiety meds? Do they calm you down? Because Melissa had some stuff to get out. And she was gonna get it out. You hear me? I thought anxiety meds calmed you down. Ah. Angel Mom in the building. Hey, Angel Mom, welcome in. Happy Tuesday. She said, "Hey, kissing everyone." Blue said it was all in good fun. Yes, ma'am. Mm-hmm. 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 Black Jewel in the building. Said hello, kissing chatters. What's up, Black Jewel? What up? What up? Shay Small said, y'all leave NY alone now. Listen, y'all. NY is a friend of the channel. Which one was that? Was that SC Leaker? SC Leaker mad? SC Leaker. Talking about some dog. What I think was that who posted that? T- Talking about keep her off the panel. Oh man. Keep that European American. She didn't say that. I'm saying that. Keep that European American off the channel. Off the panel. She did turn it in a different direction. I did let it go where it went, but hell, by the time it was done, we was not talking about surviving BYB. I don't know what the hell we was talking about, but it wasn't that. And I had a few people that hit the panel that probably did have a story to tell that didn't. We didn't even talk about their story because we were so shit at that point. We were surviving a couple of people that had some built up frustration in them, or NY Leo was NY Leoing. She said, "Yeah, it was." Small Talks with Lakeisha. Hello, happy Tuesday. She said, "Hey, Kiss." She said, "When I tell you I was in the bushes cracking up laughing," she said, "I went to sleep and woke up and NY was crying and getting cussed out by Shamar. It was too funny." And she over there crying, and I got my mic open and I'm laughing, and I'm like, and I promise you, I wasn't I was kind of laughing at her crying a little bit because I know she was faking. But as I was listening to part of the replay today, I'm listening back and I said, and NY, she over there fake crying. And then all of a sudden, she get quiet. I say, NY, you there? I say, NY. I say, NY, are you breathing? She responded, no. I laughed so damn hard. I know I'm watching the replay. I'm like, NY, are you breathing? And she just paused for a second and very quietly, broken voice, she said, no. And then Shamar was like, do we need to call an ambulance? And then I'm like, somebody call 911. I said, you can't make this up. You cannot make this up. You cannot make this up. Oh, that is are you breathing? Somebody says, No. I'm done. Hold on, let me catch up because I'm too far behind again. I know y'all speaking to each other, everybody speaking. Skip over all of that. Did I miss somebody? Make sure I didn't miss nobody that came in. Um, Blue said when somebody said surviving NY series, I fell out. Right. Angel Bob said, Shamar had me cracking up on your panel. Shamar is so funny. Oh my gosh. Shay said, Blue LOL. Oh man. Blue said, when Shamar said, I'm taking my I'm taking my he said I'm taking my prayer back. She said, man, I peed a little bit. It's just natural. It's just natural for him. Angel mom said he be saying NY, NY Leo, NY. He be like NY, NY Leo. Gamma said, that's me. She said, that's me, kid. She said, I don't support people who don't support each other. She said, if I'm in the chat and they go in on each other, I ain't got nothing to say. Yeah, it's on you going that way, at each other. It's different, you know, than somebody just attacking somebody that's, let's say if they not there or something, except the exception to the rule in my case is Buckets and her crew because they've done enough to attacking to last a lifetime. You know what I'm saying? Miss Renee, she said his facial hair didn't properly grow. And he has childbearing hips and got jokes. Yeah, talking about the Shrek baby. Something wrong with him. Yeah, it's because he was born with Shrek in his system, allegedly, in my opinion. That's why his hair don't grow right with his funny looking self. Gamma said, Jaja said, don't get started with being a behind in the. I started skipping already. People, yes, I can. Small talk with Lakeisha. I see you. She said, if Kiss don't come on down this day, let's here come. Oh, man. Okay, every time I see y'all start with somebody's name, I just keep on going. That's what she said. Hey, Diamond D Boo. She said, hey, Kissy Poo. What's up, my Diamond Boo? Happy Tuesday. Okay, y'all. Every time I see y'all talking to each other, I'm gonna skip over it. Um, if y'all speaking to each other, all of that. That's what I'm gonna do. She said, y'all I have anxiety bad. Exactly. Tuesday. Okay. Just y'all speaking to each other. Nah. Oh man. Oh man, we was getting listen. Yeah, I don't know what was going on. It was a lot. Yama said, "Man, I was so busy reading the comments." She said, "I can't remember who said what." Another 12 hours for the chat awards. Wait. I was thinking about that, but I just thought about something too. I don't know. Okay, I was originally just gonna do like Friday and then switched it, but like it's a holiday, so I was like, I'll do Friday and Sunday. But like I don't know if Friday works. Well, maybe I could do like Friday a little bit, and then we could just pick up on Sunday. Or Andy. That's why I'm asking Shay. She probably did answer, but it's probably down in the chat if she's available. But if not, I could get somebody else too. Somebody want to be the co-host, pop up and help regulate or whatever, facilitate. Melissa Bean is in the building. Hey Melissa, happy Tuesday. She said, I just got that strong wind back from yelling. She said like a fool. Y'all, hold on. This is what I'm about to do. I'm gonna have to have my Shaq glasses. I'm like, ooh, where's my other pair of glasses? That's what I was reaching for earlier. Damn, I don't even see them. Well, I was about to switch my glasses, but I don't see my other pair of glasses. That helps me to see this chat so much better. Let me do it like this. I got another solution. I'll be on the struggle bus with reading this chat, child. She said, I got the strong bit wind back from yelling like a fool. She said, that yelling will never take place. She said, no anxiety meds taken ever. She said, but the pain meds was past due. Ooh wee. You was passionate about what you was saying, Melissa. Shay said, NY just wanna be down. She wanna be down. So bad, so bad. Y'all speaking. Let me see. She said, and NY remember the next day, but she is officially blocked on the phone. She said, and Cash App, since she couldn't remember me though. Oh, really? Ooh wee. Oh man. She said no. Um, she said, no, I flatline. Oh, damn, I am so far behind. Man, I about lost it. Who said that? Blue? I mean, I'm talking about laughing. I'm going to be watching that and laughing for a while. I cannot believe that thing. Trina Davis in the building. She said, hey, kid. She said, it was the comments from me. I was cracking up. Too funny. So she said, someone please dial. Someone please dial 911. Oh, my goodness. Diamond D, she said, LOL, she irks me so bad. I can't stand her, I swear. She just be NY Leoing. NY be NYing. Let me see. Melissa said, when she said itch, who you talking about? She said, I was truly shocked. Mm-hmm. Yeah. No, I wasn't. I wasn't. That's how she talks. Unfortunately. She think but she does it where she can. So and she presses boundaries. It's an intentional thing. um Sally said Shamar always put her in her place. um he said, oh, she's crying again. She cursed people out and then apologize and then do it over and over. Shamar is her cooler. But it's a boundary thing, if you ask me. It's a boundary thing. She heard me say, don't call her by her government name. She said, well, I'm gonna call her that. What you mean she ain't never did nothing to you? She cussed you out by name. We all heard it. When? I can't say him up like that to be like, when? Girl, please ask everybody that heard it. She literally said you by name. You was throwing money at her too. Come on. Tell us how much money you sent her. Be real. I mean, acting like y'all cool is not gonna get you back in there. Unless you send her some money. She'll be nice to you until she not. Shay said, oh, okay. People on the job. I hope and I pray that it gets better, Shay. She said, sorry to hear that. Hope you doing your day gets brighter. Diamond D is a real sweetheart. Gamma said, I'm sorry. I meant that I do support folks that don't like each other. She said, I just don't engage in the commentary going against each other. Oh, okay, right. 100. I feel you on that, Gamma. Same. Diamond D said part four is Sunday Kissy. Yes, part four is Sunday. Who was that earlier? I don't know, y'all. Somebody just said it in the chat that maybe it should be on Friday. I was gonna do Friday. Then I said I was gonna do Sunday, but I just haven't changed the notification. So I don't know if Friday will work, but it's the day before the holiday, so it seemed like Sunday might be the better option. I think just gonna go to the community wall and see what y'all think. Maybe I might. And but I gotta think about it. I got a couple of things I need to do this evening, and depending on how much I get done, I still might have to just do Sunday because it just works better for the stuff that I need to get done. because by then I could sit still for a little bit. Now we ain't doing 12, but I could sit still for a little bit. Actually, matter of fact, I think that's what I'm gonna end up having to do. Just do Sunday. Shay said, Blue, she said, thank you. I'm home now. She said, tomorrow's another day. She said, I'm about to eat and go to bed. She said, this chat already has me in a different mood. Oh, that's so good. Okay, y'all, when I see y'all start with y'all name, then I'm going to keep on moving. Bama in the building. She said, what it do, Kiss? What up, Bama Boo? Listen, I really better catch up now. Bama about to be on my head for being behind. She said, laughing my A off. She said, right, Gamma. She said, I need to clear myself, my schedule. Bama said, just passing through. All right, period, Bama. Thank you so much. Y'all, if y'all haven't hit that like button, please hit that like button. Y'all are hitting it though. Thank you. I appreciate it. She said, LOL Shay. She said, that's not me. She said, it's y'all stop. Oh, you talking about what you call it? She said, is Kiss cutting up, cutting out, or is it me? Am I cutting out, y'all? Gamma said Sunday. She said Kiss trying to get fools fired. No. Okay, wait. Which one is better? Is it Friday or Sunday? What y'all think? I was thinking I could go like Sunday afternoon. I ain't trying to do no 12. Although I got Monday off. I had to work. I had to work on Monday. I had to work. Wait, no. Oh yeah, I was like I didn't work. Because I was supposed to work yesterday, but I took a comp day. I took a comp day because I pulled an all nighter on Sunday. But this Monday I'm actually off. So, but I ain't try. I wasn't trying to pull no all nighter, but I'm actually off. So while you playing, and I still got a comp day under my belt. Come on, y'all. But what y'all want to do? Y'all want Friday or Sunday? What's the vote? Which day y'all think is better? Friday or Sunday? I mean, or there could be an episode on Friday and an episode on Sunday. Since I was planning to do Saturday and Sunday anyway, except for the holiday. Said Shay, she is probably moving around. Wait, is it going in and out? No, I'm sitting stationary. I'm sitting in the same spot. She said, but I do be moving around sometimes. I was asking if you would be a co-host. If you can, if you're available to be a co-host, Shay, for either the next episode or whenever you can, actually. As long as you can. Um but again, that 12 was spontaneous. I'll be planning to do that. She said, what it do, Shay Boo? Said at Gamma, that's what I love. That's why I love you so much. She said, you keep it equal across the board. And do. She absolutely does. She said it was so much going on, especially the last few hours. Oh my gosh, it went straight off the rails. You hear me? The shit, the shit went off the hinges. Okay, and did. Prince in the building. Hello, Prince. Welcome in. Happy Tuesday. She said, just stopping by to show some love and support. She said, I'm still trying to get I'm still trying to get through that 12-hour live. She said, epic live stream. She said, Shabar prayer had me rolling. Oh my goodness. Listen, that was too funny. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man. You talk about too much. But thanks for catching the replay. I appreciate it. Bama, I double tapped and listened to that a few times today. That thing had me rolling. Rolling. Gamma said, she said, hey Prince. She said, yeah, we are all trying to recover. European Americans do. uh yeah, she be loving it. Talking about I don't see color. She just be trolling. Prince said, I heard everyone up on that panel. God damn. Oh, we. Blue said, typo that. Yeah, girl, I ain't that far behind. Told y'all she was gonna give me hell about it. Sally said, just respect each other with your beefing, so we can hear everyone and get their point of view. Get their point of view. She said, one at a time, please. Say what you want while the other is on mute, and then let the other party speak. Yes. Yes, and I understand passion came out and the yelling and everything happened, but it's kind sometimes it's kind of hard to understand. Like listening back is kind of hard to understand a little bit, you know. But it gets loud though, because when you get mad, come on, tell me who don't raise their voice when they get angry. Diamond D said, she said, thank you, Blue. She said, tell them. She said, right, Sally. Okay, y'all. Later, stop it, Bama. She said, Diamond, y'all keep inviting Malibu's Most Wanted on y'all panel. And then she got up there and said she didn't have a story. Bama, wasn't you in the chat the last time? She was in one of my lives. I was on like they're up in the day. And I asked her. And she said yes. But I remember it anyway. And then she hit that panel and was like, well, not for me, but I'm mad for. And then said that she basically called everybody that got attacked weak. She punked us. That's what she said. She punked y'all. She didn't, how she punked me? I'm on her ass. I, ooh, I almost said something. I, I almost said something else. And the second thing I almost said wouldn't have came out right. Y'all wouldn't have taken it right. So I'm glad I caught myself. Because let me tell y'all what else I was almost about to say. I was about to say, how she punked me. I R. Kelly that B word. But you know what? Y'all would have took it as the reason he locked up. But I was mean and I'll piss on her. Oh man. Me. She ain't punked me. Hell, it's a lot of people that she came at that she didn't punk. Where did she get that notion from? Um, she said, I'm gonna be there whenever. Period. Period. That's my gamma boo. Yeah. Danielle said Friday. Okay, Friday. Okay, y'all. Anybody else vote? Okay. Emma, somebody said that earlier. Think we ain't got no 11 up in us now. Okay, Friday. Y'all saying Friday. Okay, that's y'all. Some of y'all saying Friday. She said I'm saying Friday because of the holiday. Okay, y'all. I can make Friday happen. Switch around what I was gonna do on Friday. Uh-huh. Diamond said, she said, Shay, I'm serious. Okay. Oh, everybody voting Friday. Okay, y'all. The day gonna change then. We gonna do Friday. Classy lady said, you pick which day is good for you. She said, people will come whenever you do it. She said, you can't please everyone. Okay, okay. Yeah. I hear you, classy lady. Thank you. I could do either one though. That's what I was saying, because Friday is a free day for me. It's a holiday. It's a work holiday. So I mean, I got stuff to do, but it's not anything that if I put it on pause until Sunday that you know what I'm saying, it won't make a big difference. I could just switch it up and maybe I'll just only do Friday or whatever. Okay, off on Sundays. Okay. Okay. I guess it depends on how Friday go, whether it end up being like Friday and Sunday. But again, y'all know we ain't got no 11, 12 up in us now. Melissa said Shamar told me, don't laugh at him. She said, up. I'ma set the notification though, Shay. I'ma set the notification for the time. I'm gonna have to go ahead and do it. I'll have to have that done by tomorrow. Um, she said, but I played that part over and over, and I laughed. Shay said, "Diamond, I know you are. We gonna sing again, okay?" Blue said, when Melissa fought NY for Shamar was a good fight too, and sure was. Man, that was another one of those. Somebody said round something. Diamond said vanilla vanilla ice be up there rapping. Come on now. I already got part of that for the chopping and screwing of it. Man, I sure do. You know what? I just had another idea what I'm gonna do her with her rap. What I'm gonna do with her rap. And right when it cut off, oh my gosh, you talking about comical? I'm gonna save it. I just had an idea. I know exactly because I already clipped it. I already clipped the rap. I know exactly what I'm about to do with it. Oh man. Blue said, she said, doom, da, doom, doom, da, da, doom, doom, doom. Ice, ice, baby. Doom, 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 da, da, doom, doom. Ice, ice, baby. Doom, 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 doom. All right, stop. She said, I was weak, Melissa. Sally, she was, I don't know why she kept dropping. Something happened. She was down, she was up. I was like, where and why? Next thing I know, here she comes. She's laughing my head. She said, yes, Blue. She said, we gotta be security around here. And you know, so somebody put in the comment section and said something about her being gone. And I touched on the comment. I ain't watched that part back yet, cause then I'll be able to tell you exactly what it was. They said something about her want her gone or get her off of there. And I clicked on the comment and I looked up, and just as I was clicking on the comment, she dropped. But then she, girl, Melissa said, yes, Friday. She said, you know, they gonna be on the land uh unaliving them wild hogs on the weekend. Oh my goodness. Oh man, round seven, right. She said, bye man. She said she sound like when see y'all made it to the bottom when Iggy Azalea was on Sway Show freestyling and that man called in and cursed her out. Ooh wee. She said, kiss. All I see. I was looking down. I was looking down and her finger was at the screen. I didn't know what it was, but I was trying to see because she had said she was backstage. And I was looking down because I'm getting used to this new screen StreamYard. I'm getting used to it. So I looked down and I was looking at, and then, you know, if you know StreamYard, then you know below the box is where the people backstage are. If you on an app versus on a laptop. And it was her finger, but I didn't know what it was because she said she was going to be backstage. So I didn't realize she didn't drop. All I saw was what I didn't know what it was until I realized, oh, she didn't showed herself. It was her finger. Oh, the screen went white. You cannot make this stuff up. I was looking down because I'm like, where's her face at? I'm like, all I see is white. Oh, oh man. I think did I miss something? She said, oh my Gamma says Kids is a series going through 2026. She said, I'm just asking so folks can put in for the time off they gonna need. Oh, Gamma, listen, we ain't trying to do no whole shift plus double overtime. We're gonna have to do I see I knew it was gonna be long, so I'm like, we just gonna do episodes so we can get it all out, you know. Man, I don't know. It's gonna have to be like a series on a TV show or something. The season I meant to we have to do it like a season on the TV show and break it up into smaller parts. Cause man, well, I thank y'all for hanging and staying down, cause baby, woo wee. Blue said, "Kiss." She's oh, that's what I was just reading. Bama said, "At the bottom, huh?" And am look, I am. I might be a little slight behind again, but not that much. Watch, cause I blue. Diamond said, wait, did the screen change or am I higher? Am I higher than Cooter Brown? It might be it might be the latter, Diamond. Melissa said, NY be going down to see the chat. Oh, she said, but I swear I truly thought NY was blonde hair and 120 pounds. She said, "What?" But baby, when she did a full camera, I was like, "Damn. What, you never seen NY before, Melissa? That was your first time?" Actually, NY looked like she might have had dropped a couple of pounds now. Now, I ain't saying she was big, but she does look like she might have had dropped a couple of pounds. I don't know what it is, but I don't know, but she looked like she might have had dropped a couple of pounds. So yeah, she's turned her camera on a time or two. Yeah, but she yeah. So and I don't know what color was her hair, gray, white. But I'm gonna tell y'all my revelation. Just because you talk like that does not mean you're European American. It doesn't. And when she was over here in this group, I never knew that. She had hit my panel on the last one. And when she came down, everybody was mad, talking about why you let that European American up in here. She ain't want to, why she in our business, et cetera, et cetera. I said, "How you know what she is? You haven't seen her." And then the next time I was on, she came on and she said, "I'm white, I'm white, I'm white, I'm white." She kept saying, "I'm white, I'm white, I'm white, I'm white, I'm white. I'm a white lady. I'm a white lady. I could be over here. Don't be racist. I'm white. I'm white. What are they talking about? I'm white." I said, "So you are white?" She said, "Yeah, I'm white." I said, "Wow." It surprised me because I didn't think that an older white lady would want to be amongst us in this, but I was wrong. And there she is. But people say, "How do you?" I said, "How do you know? Just because she talked like that don't mean anything. It doesn't." But hey, she proved me wrong. Gamma said, "You didn't try to do it that time, but we had to roll with it." Okay. But the timing was right on point though. That's the funniest part. Diamond said, looking like that man off a scary movie that stuck his hand in the food. Blue said, the ancestors wasn't having it, okay? Like boom, dropped. Uh Bama said, oh, she's speaking. She said, "Honey Sally sings." Lakeisha Bass, hello, hello, welcome. She said, "Hi, Kiss the Ring." Two in chat. Hey, Lakeisha. I gotta remember the cousin's name. I think I called the cousin's name something wrong. That made me think of the cousin's name. Um, J Styles' cousin that tagged NY. Okay. Every time y'all talking to each other, I'm just gonna scroll past it so I can try to keep up. She said, "I gotta put the referee down, the reefer. I gotta put the reefer down." She said, "Partner, get a lollipop." Lakeisha said, "Oh, she's speaking." Diamond said, laughing my off. She said, "Heck no." She said, "Partner." She said, "A lollipop gonna have me butt naked in somebody chicken coop." She said, "I'm screaming like Smokey was." Oh man. Melissa said, "No, she always never would come." Oh, on camera. Talking about back in the day. Yeah, she said when she was talking about her nursing stuff, she said, "I thought her drinking was due to losing the nursing job." Nah, nah, she was on that Bowens Farm heavy, and she still said she was a nurse. She was drunk off her ass. Y'all was saying y'all be on to something. Talking about people be drinking, but sometimes y'all. Oh, there's another glasses. I thought I had put them there, but sometimes y'all don't be on to something when y'all be talking about drinking because people was saying that she was drinking. I remember last time I was out here, there's I said we don't get to a later part of the story because I got more to tell than just buckets, but we doing buckets right now. It ain't no survival series or nothing. But the last time I was out here, and I'll be live late, let's say on like a Friday, or I might be on T1000's panel on a Friday, or I'll be live late. And somebody was always talking about drinking and how people act when they drinking. And I'm like, are you saying I'm drinking? Because I might have been drinking, but I also might not have been drinking. And I'm like, first of all, yeah, everybody that come out here is not drinking. Some people just naturally laugh. Although on Sunday I was definitely drinking. And what's wrong with it? It's the selective outrage for me though. In some cases, that's why certain people got their ass toe up and handed to them. Cause you want to be all some people talking about they drinking. I ain't gonna say too much cause until I'm ready to call them by name. I'ma save it. I got an order for what I'm doing and a whole plan. But I am grown and I do no save it. I'ma save it. I'ma save it because it makes a difference to call names. So I will save it until I'm ready to call names. BYB, we doing a series on her. But when I get to the next level, for the if you a bush watcher and you know you on that list, or if you know that it's you, when we get to part 2 and 3, not of the series, when we are series 1, when we go to the next one, which is not gonna be a series, unless I call it that. I might call the next series Clearing Virtual Furniture. And once we done with surviving BYB, we're gonna do the. I think that's a good one. The next series needs to be clearing virtual furniture, and then I'm gonna invite a few of you motherfuckers to the panel, and then we could clear some motherfucking virtual furniture. Cause either last time I was here or either while I was gone, it ain't that many. It's only a couple of y'all. You had something on your chest, and now we could set it off in this motherfucker. So just know that. And if you want no, I was gonna say if you want to do it now. Nope, we're surviving BYB. This is not about clearing virtual furniture. That's the next series, y'all. Y'all heard it here first. Clearing virtual furniture. I was already planning that. That's why I keep telling y'all every time I mention something, I go, I'ma save that for later. Cause I knew that once I finished this, that was gonna be the next one. But it's a couple of people I need to clear some virtual furniture with. Cause you had something on your chest, but you didn't have the heart to say it with your whole chest. But now we're gonna say it. And we're gonna call names. And we're gonna clear some motherfucking virtual furniture. You feel me? That's where we going. And if people want to clear virtual furniture, y'all welcome to do so too. Because sometimes people be weak and soft and scared. And you know what? What did Big Pun say? Ooh, damn, where's my notebook? This is too good. I need that notebook. There's all stupid notes in my phone. Hold on. I gotta write this down. I got to write this. Where's my and the thing that changed colors on me? This is annoying. Hold on. How do I do this? No. Oh, that's it. Hold on. Mm, okay. There we go. Said to write a note real quick. She said, heck no. Oh, I think did I move that up? She said no, she always never would. Okay, wait. I think I moved it. Ooh, I moved to the store and walked home. That thought someone stole my card. No. And she said, hold on, juvenile. Set it off. No, I didn't say juvenile. I'm talking about Boosie. Did I say juvenile? I'm talking about Boosie. She said, Diamond, stop it. She said, just why? She said, I'm hollering. She said, I am crying real life tears. Was in front of the store. Oh my gosh. She said, I can't barely F and see. Melissa, she said, y'all partner is a whole comedy show by herself. Y'all ain't dropped no names now that made it down to the bottom of the chat. What's the y'all got names for I can't do it on the device I'm on. Um, if I go out, y'all won't be able to hear me. Too bad. That's what they need to fix. They need to let you be able to do it in the background and do what you need to do. I told y'all I started today tired. I'm starting to get tired too, so I'm gonna have to wrap this up because I still got a couple things I need to do. But y'all ain't dropped no names in the chat of the comedy I mean not comedy comment section awards. Who won the comment section? Y'all drop some names and I'm gonna do a community wall post on who won the comment section. Mm, put my glasses back on. She said, "Fix it, Jesus." I see. When I asked her why she drinking ice chest beer, she said, "You damn itch. I drank Bud Light or lime beer. Stupid." Wait, is that one? Damn, what's that one? Oh, my uncle. Yeah, this was years ago too. I wonder how much they cost now. I was buying my uncle some beer. I said, "What kind? What kind of beer you want?" You know what he got? He got Natty Daddy. Anybody heard of Natty Daddy? He bought some Natty Daddies. That was 99 cents. I bought the Natty Daddies for him, but he wanted two tall cans of Natty Daddies. I don't know if they come any other way. I'm looking. I asked the person in the store, I'm like, I don't see it. I said, "Y'all sell Natty Daddy?" He showed me this all the way at the back. Last door. 99 cents a can. So I just figured that NY was drinking Natty Daddies. I was just drinking some Natty Daddies. She said, Juvenile rap set it off too. Yeah, he did. He did. He did. Gamma said, "Girl, the chat was a fire. They all got the goddamn awards." Yeah, okay. Look, the whole chat section won. Blue said, "Drove there and walked back is diabolical." Cause you know what? Cause Diamond should be up on that listing too. She said we all won. Okay, everybody won. Cause I'm like, listen, it was a few top folks, but the whole chat section won. Now that is true. So we'll leave it at that. Shout out to the whole chat. She said Blue right. She said I can relate. Diamond said laughing my A off. She said Blue, I swear to you, I was crying thinking, someone jacked me. She said, "May, please. I'm trying to recover." Natural light. Oh, that's another one. That's another one of them cheap ones. Oh man, that's the one. Gamma said, the chat is a collect something else. Okay. Bama said we can't remember the comments. She said, but we sure remember the panel. No, the comments had me going though. And she said, I got to go and can't y'all crazy in this chat. Funny still. What is it? Is it strong or something? I don't know. I don't know. My uncle he drink two of them at a time. Two of them. He said Natty Daddy. I said okay. Damn. Okay. Make sure I get him the from here on out. Them 99 cent boys. That's what you want. They probably $1.99 at this point, or 2.50 or something. I have no idea. Where was I at? I know I said something to her, what I heard her call you that, but I ain't here. I don't know if I heard her say it repeatedly because I don't remember that right now. But admittedly, I did step away a few times and go to the bathroom because y'all had me laughing so hard. I was about to piss on myself. I like, I'm not about to sit here and be pissy, okay? Every time I turned around, I don't know how many, I don't usually go to the bathroom that much. I went to the bathroom several times. Like, I was drinking water and sipping on a little something. Shay said, Bama, no. Gamma said, so Diamond, what did I'm gonna have to listen back though, because I heard one of the times I heard them call her out for something, and I'm like, I didn't even hear her say that. I was trying to listen to the people when they was on the panel too, but then I started reading comments, and you know how it goes. She said I got balanced. Diamond said, oops, laughing my A off. Gamma, she said, my kid dad was like, wait, didn't you drive there? Laughing my A off. She said, he said, don't take another sip. Don't you take another sip. Blue said, when the drink wore off, she traced her steps. She said, Lord Diamond. Gamma said, I drunk one. Yeah, she said that was a one hitter quitter. Ooh. Gamma said, Diamond, she said, I'm gonna have to tell some folks I know about that story. She said, laughing my A off, Gamma. She said, I was in full tears. He said, go sit your down, looking like order my steps in your word, dear Lord. Gamma said, he wasn't wrong, Diamond. I second that. Are you mental? Diamond said, I'm gonna come on live tomorrow. She said, and tell y'all my son, that's it. Oh, to NY? Shall what's here at Diamond? Gamma said Kiss was like, I got Gamma said Kiss was like, I got boundaries. I appreciate y'all support, but no pissing myself. I walked away a few times. I had to go to the bathroom. Man, oh man. To Diamond. Gamma, let me see. Oh, I don't have my other device. Let me get it out. I could drop her link. I'll drop her link. Hold on, y'all. Give me a second. I think I put my iPad right here, right? Yeah, I did. Like, don't tell me I left it at work. Whew. Procrastinating about pulling this out anyway, but I needed to pull it out. She said, hey, hey, new here. Tinsley Bell. Hey, welcome in. Thank you so much for coming over. Welcome into the ring. Thank you for subscribing. Come on in, look around, get comfortable. We do not bite. She said, Tinsley Boo, welcome. Shay said, hey, Tinsley, hey. Bama said, Shay, you heard her? I was dropping, and she said, go take care of your son, but I couldn't come back on. Oh, she said that? I didn't hear that, Bama. Now, what the hell is happening with this right here? It's not trying to open for some reason. Y'all, I'm trying to share a Diamond. Oh, she is she? Oh, I said 30. I'm like 27. That lady is not no damn 27. Ooh, eh. Let me find my boo, my pookie, mm, my babooski. Oh, there we go. Let me see. I think I know how to do this. If I do this and then I do that, I think I done mastered the craft of this here thing. Copy that. Copy that. Then go over here, over here, over here, over here. Click on this. Oh, and adjust that sound. And do this. One more, two more clicks. But why isn't it working? Do what I told you to do. There we go. There y'all go. There's a diamond. It didn't come up like I wanted it to though. Hopefully it's clickable. Is it clickable? Oh, there it is. It's clickable. Boom. There you go. What you mean? Yeah, that's it. That's a link for Diamond. Diamond D, y'all. If y'all was trying to find her channel, her link, there it is. Y'all go sub up. We gonna tune in tomorrow and we gonna listen to Diamond give us all the deets on her story of when she drove to the store and couldn't find her car when she came out. Ah, oh man. Plus more. I got you, boo. We want to hear the full story. I want all the details. That's why I need a notification so I can make sure that I'm listening in. If I'm doing something, I'm about to have you in my AirPods. You heard me. She said, but oh, y'all got jokes. Got my top of some. Thanks, Kiss Boo. She said, but I been found it. She said, I was searching high and low for that channel to hear that story. Blue said, no, she wasn't looking for it until the next day. Oh, she said the next day. I didn't read all of it. I'll try not to be too far behind. Y'all, why my finger accidentally scrolled to the next page? Why is B on her live with that red baseball cap on and that choker chain? Why is B in character? I was just trying to figure out why my thing was spinning, but it just needed a minute to settle. Oh man. Y'all is too funny. Y'all too funny, Thomason. Y'all that found Yama Thomas, she found it now. Oh, I think and I scrolled way back. I wasn't trying to do all that. Oh yeah, see, I went too far. Wait, where was I at? Oh, Tinsley had came in. Oh, that's what I read. And some mental check-ins, which is very valuable. Some mental check-ins too, Diamond, and some games. Gamma said, all ish. She said, Diamond, let me sub with all notifications because I gotta hear about that in detail. Okay, period. Shay said, on Kiss Live, Bama. Oh, I don't know what Bama said. Bama said, ain't no nurse, but you heard what she said. She said she driving Uber these days. So, I mean, something deliveries. Bama said, yes. She said, when I got up there, Time Kiss said, Bama, welcome. She said, oh, I don't like that itch. She said, and was saying other stuff. She said, but I dropped. I couldn't argue with her. That's the other reason I want to watch back because I was reading comments and even though I was late, the comments was making me know I missed a thing or two. And I was really intentionally trying to listen to the panelists, but in some cases there was a lot going on. So I realized I missed some things. Shay said, yeah, she said, I remember her saying that I wasn't with that. She said, I didn't hear anything about your baby. Beba said because I was dropping and y'all was telling her not to call me a itch. Oh, okay. Maybe I said something about that. Shay said, okay, yeah. She said that's not it. Um she said, oh, thanks, kids. She said, oh, okay. I'm getting to the comments I read. Diamond said, my mother said, I should stop telling people this story. Laughing by AR. She said, you ain't embarrassed, girl. Shay said, yeah, Diamond. She said, got her a YN. Gamma said, Diamond, tell your mom that it's folks like me out here that's been waiting all their life to hear a story like that. Bama said, talk to y'all later. She said, got to get the two teeth banded. Deborah said, laughing my A off. She said, Gamma, I don't pay her no mind. Uh, Shay said, good night, Bama. She said, uh, I'm about out too. She said, I need to eat and get some rest early morning. All right, Shay and Bama, thank y'all for coming in. Y'all rest well. I know I done made it to the bottom of the comment section. I'm about to go too, because I still got a couple things I absolutely have to do. And I am sleepy. And as much as I'm not gonna go to sleep too early, I'm still trying to get me a little bit of rest. Blue said, see you later, Bama Boo. Diamond D said, partner. Gamma said, Blue, you know we will be there like, mm-hmm. Blue said, and will. Mm-hmm. Gamma. She said, good night, kiss and chat. She said, see y'all tomorrow on Diamond Chat. Yep. Yep. We're gonna be on Diamond Chat. We waiting on Diamond to come on. Diamond, you gotta come. I'm gonna do you like Bama do. Y'all, you gotta come. Welcome back, Jaja. Welcome back. All right, y'all. I done made it to. Let me see. She said, Diamond. She said, hey. She said, I have to go pick my son up from work. She said, I'll see y'all tomorrow. Have a good night, y'all. All right. Thanks for coming in, Diamond Boo. Have a good night. Rest well, everyone. Y'all, and on that note, I'm gonna wrap up too, because I need to send an email and do another thing. Seems like I always have stuff to do, but I guess that's not a bad thing. But the sleepiness has settled in, and I just want to do that. I might be listening to some replays, and if I am in somebody chat, I'm probably gonna be on the bushes today because I'm tired and I need some sleep. And I'm still working on catching up on my sleep. And I listen, I heard a study on it was either, I think it was Good Morning America. I'm trying to think, was it the Today Show? No, it was a few years ago anyway, so I guess it doesn't matter. But I believe it was Good Morning America. And they said that was it doctors or studies? Basically, they tested people as far as their sleep is concerned to see if people can catch up on sleep. And the studies determined that you cannot catch up on sleep. I said, bullshit. That's a lie, and the truth ain't in them. Let me be tired and just keep on going as normal. I'm gonna be tired and I'm gonna be tired and I'm gonna be tired. Let me have some free time and get me a little extra sleep. I'll be balanced out. I'll be balanced out. So but the studies show that you can't catch up on sleep. But I beg to differ. But anyway, I was sharing that with y'all on the way out. Cause as much as I can't catch up on sleep today, I'm definitely about to catch up on my sleep. Let me see. And I might even go home and take my comp day on either one of these days. I don't know, but yeah. But let me see. Blue said Tinsley Bay. She said, of course, this is a warm and welcoming space. Yes, indeed. Oh, she said, am I welcome here? Is it cool? Oh, I didn't even see that comment. Oh, I'm so glad Blue responded to you, Tinsley. Because I sure didn't see it. And Jaja said, I'm back. Did I just y'all, I know I'm tired. Because when I'm tired, I'd be like, wait, what? Come on back in, Jaja, as we prepare to wrap up. Shit, I'm even saying the wrong words. I know I'm tired. She said, um, okay. Oh, so I read that one. I think I missed a couple comments. And then Tinsley, she said, am I welcome here? She said, is it cool? You are very welcome, Tinsley. It's cool. Come on in, get comfortable, look around, speak to the people. The people do not bite. This is definitely a cool space. We don't care where you been. All I care about, let me tell you how I run my chats. It's about respect. going both ways. Now, if people is tearing each other up and nobody has a problem with it, it is what it is. But if one person ain't on that, everybody got to be respectful to whoever is on the panel. Well, not always on the panel. I don't want to make that a rule because somebody might hit that link and we about to light their ass on fire. Okay. But respect is paramount here, and basically what happens is just be respectful of each other in the chat and of the hostess with the mostest. That would be me. And then of course sometimes there's mutual battles and people going at each other or whatever it is. That is also a thing. So that's a different situation. But yes, absolutely. Absolutely. You are welcome here. Thank you for coming in. Check it out. See if you like it. We definitely about to wrap up though on this one, but and Blue is the sweetest, very much so. And she said Tinsley Bay. She said, of course, this is a warm and welcoming space. Thank you so much, Blue. Starburst Burst said, get some rest. Yes, yes. Y'all know I'm still going, but life don't stop because I ain't getting no sleep. So and if I can go, I'm gonna wrap this up because I can get these emails and a couple of other things done, then yeah, I I can go on to sleep and then pick it up tomorrow. Shay said Tinsley. She said, of course. She said, you are. She said, Kiss is good over here. Thank y'all. Melissa said, good night, everyone. She said, pray for me because I always need them. Sending prayers your way, Melissa, as you are on your, I know you're dealing with some medical things right now. So I'm sending prayers your way for your healing. Um, yes. Blue said, will do, Melissa. Sleep, period. You see what I'm saying? When I read that, I mean not read. When I heard that study, I said that's a lie. That is an absolute lie. Period. That was a point in my life where on Saturday I was absolutely catching up on sleep. I'm talking about I would sleep in on Saturday or wake up and then catch me a nap because it's hard to turn off that internal clock, get up, clean up, do a bunch of stuff. I would get myself all ready because Sunday, church and getting ready for the week and all that. I was in a strict routine, and part of my strict routine absolutely was catching up on my sleep. So I was like, I don't know what they talking about because by Sunday I'll be completely refreshed, sitting up in church and caught up on my sleep. Let's go. Let's start this week so that I can get right back to Saturday and need to catch up on my sleep again. Ah, Shay said, you're welcome. Jaja said, you tired, Kiss? I am. Listen, I am. I caught that nap Sunday and a comment. I don't know how many. I'm telling you, I do not know what time I went to sleep, but I only slept for a few hours because I had to go to physical therapy. And if y'all been listening, I know it's a lot of new people here, but if you've been around, then you know I like that early, early. I like my appointments early. I be trying to be one of the first people up in there so I can get in and get out for things really get busy or whatever it is, and I like to catch people while they fresh or whatever. So I had a couple of hours of a nap and I had to go to physical therapy, and sure did. And so I got up and I went to physical therapy, but when I woke up I was exhausted. I knew that I could make it through the day, but I was pretty tired, so I basically was like, I need a calm day. I could go in, but my brain is fried. And it'd be just your luck that you think it's supposed to be a slow day because should have been a slow day. But my brain was fried. I like it'd be just my luck that it'd be a whole lot of stuff going on. And I'm sitting over here slangry because that's how I get when I'm sleepy. I said, let me just go on and use this calm day. I still ain't caught up on my sleep, but I will. I sure will. Tinsley said, Blue, thank you. Dark and Lovely B in the building. She said, hey, kids. Hey, B. I was just talking about your live you was just on. I was trying to refresh my page on my other screen, and I scrolled it and I saw that you was live. I said, boy, be over there dressed like the Shrek baby. Ooh wee. Now he about to be mad and get to going again. Oh man, I ain't see it. I heard other people talking about your skit. I'm about to, if I don't catch it today, I'm gonna catch it tomorrow. But I'm gonna tell you what, boy, oh boy, you pressed on them nerves. You heard me. Got that man mad. Showing off his mama stuff. You know you mad when you go to your mama house. Look what my mama got. My mama did this. My mama that. My mama. Tore his ass up. Uh, Blue said, Tinsley, you know I got you, boo. Tinsley said, no, I haven't been anywhere. She said, I'm cool. Okay. Blue said, Dark and Lovely B, you won and did. He is absolutely defeated. Shasha said exactly 100. Oh, Dark and Lovely said, she said, thanks, Blue. Oh, man. Uh, uh, Blue said, thank you, love. Uh, Baby T in the building said, hey, everyone, I'm a new subscriber. Thank you for that. Welcome to the ring, Baby T. Come on in, look around, get comfortable. We are welcoming over here. Thanks for subscribing. Shasha said, I can't wait for you to do your surviving BYB4 girl. You came up with a good shout out to you, Kiss. Period. Hey, snap the fingers. Thank you, shake you. Shake you. Blue said, baby T. She said, my bae. She said, welcome, boo. Yes, welcome. Baby T said, hey, Blue. Hope you're good, love. Blue said, yes, I am. Thank God. Likewise. Baby T said, B killed it. Oh, I gotta go. I gotta go see. I gotta see. Oh, you know what? That's okay. I'm gonna do it tonight. Oh, okay. I'm gonna get off when I get off of here. I'm gonna go send this thing I gotta do, and then I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that's gonna be my mindless scrolling once I finish this. This shouldn't take me too long. Actually, I gotta make a list. See what else. I gotta do that post stuff though. So y'all said the whole comment section won. So I'm not gonna do that. I won't do that. I don't have to do the comment section awards because the whole comment section won. I asked y'all Friday or Sunday. Everybody that answered said Friday. So I'll do Friday. And then I just have to figure out the time. I have to figure out since because I could go early, but people still got to work on Friday. So thank God for holidays, because it sure is a holiday for birthday. Jaja said, I meant you came with a blazer. She said, BYB ain't shit. She said, pop your collar and make your dollar. She is absolutely a stanky duty turd. She is, as the kids say, is duty. She said she a stanky duty. She a stanky little duty turd. B said, using your mama church wigs. Oh man. I got to go. I said I was gonna go see what he said, and then I saw that Lady B did a live. So I was like, well, let me catch Lady B's replay. I said, man, well actually I heard it on Lady B. So maybe that's what it was. And then I got off of there. I was gonna do his. And then I decided to come on here. Actually, that's what happened because I had just looked his thing up before I went live. And I'm gonna change the thumbnail though. I know some of y'all saw the thumbnail. I was getting ready to talk about Marc and Polo, um, and their rainbow shenanigans. But I'm not gonna do it today. I'm too tired today. I'll get it. I'll get to it eventually. Queenie said, "Hey, Kiss Mods and everybody. Hey, Queenie, welcome in." Blue said, "Ooh, it sounds like he got a hole. What are you popping out there?" Blue said, he has everything, he has everything in his mama name. Oh, Blue said, Queen. Oh, Queenie said, Blue. Queenie, you was cutting up in that comment section. All of y'all was. B said, she said, Blue, he showed weak. Look at the dehydration around his eyes. Oh man, I heard Lady B say, he said, now you are the commentary. I say, oh no, Buckets is the commentary. Oh, that's how you feeling? Oh boy, you about to get your ass towed up. You sure you want that fight? Get him, B. Get him. What his girl say? How his girl say? Sick, sick, get him. It's over for him. He's a done. Queenie said, Blue. She said, you already know I was coming. Queenie said, what are we talking about here? We was talking about laughing about the comment section and everything. Just all the comments, talking about who won the comment section and everything. But everybody said that they said everybody won the comment section. The whole comment section was undefeated. Seeing which day worked better for y'all, like Friday or Sunday for part 4. But so far everybody that voted said Friday. So I guess Friday it is, because I could do either one. So it'll be Friday. Um, so far, 'cause like I say, everybody that voted said Friday. Everybody that voted on the comment section said the whole comment section won on episode 3. So we'll just give it to the whole comment section instead of doing like names or whatever. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And cracking up laughing about highlights. Blue said, we have cut the fool today. Too. She said, wait, oh, she said, we have cut the fool today too. She said, but I'm finna catch up on my Z's, Queenie. Me too, me too. Baby T said, Kiss great live the other night. She said, I think everyone needed to get some ish off. Period. Period, baby T. Period. Period. Appreciate that. Listen. Episode 4 is coming. It's gonna be on Friday. So y'all look out for that. If y'all got a survival story, and I, like I was saying, my original thing was straight up surviving her with survival stories. I didn't think about the fact that there's people that have stuff to get off their chest because of the residual effects of her lies. Like people that fell out with each other or got attacked or something happened to them as a result of the lies that BYB told. So, and I was letting it flow. So it's not just at this point survival stories. And when I say survival, I'm kind of being sarcastic, right? Because she don't have that much power, but you know what I mean? So I'm not saying that anybody's the victim, because I'm one of the people on the list and I absolutely did not allow myself to be victimized by a busty Uno toothed stank rank booty crack, unwashed Dollar Tree clothes wearing, etc., grandma tank tank, scummy dummy, heifer. but but it's a way, it's just a way to label it. It's just a way to label it. And so now it's kind of migrated also into people that are surviving, I mean that have, something that happened. If something happened as a result of it, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, what was being talked about on the last one, where people were saying, well, this happened because they're fighting, but it's turning out, well, she said this, she said that, or and we found out, even like for example, where something didn't necessarily happen, like in Candace's situation, Convos with Candace, when she shared her story, Crap Buckets had attempted to divide and conquer um Convos with Candace from Roz, RIP to Roz, but she attempted to do that by telling Candace that Roz was talking crap about her because she was jealous of the standing um that Candace had with Roz. How Candace said everybody said that Roz favored her because Roz really liked combos with Candace. So stuff like that too. So it's not just your survival story, what that's part of it, but also the fallout of, like, you know what I mean, issues with other people. Even though some of the stories have been retold, I invite everybody to hit my link, or anybody that feels comfortable, subscribers and content creators, um, to hit the link and talk about your experience of surviving BYB, or if maybe you didn't actually come under attack at the hands of her, but maybe at the hands of someone that attacked you because of her. That she sent them to, in your opinion, or because a lie that she told and then it caused a fallout, stuff like that. I just different parts of it, because it has different, there's layers. The story is very layered, you know what I mean? So I'm going down right here on Friday. Don't know the time yet, but when I do it, it'll show the time, your local time, for you. But I have to figure out what time I'm gonna set it for. We're not gonna pull another 12-hour, just 8 hours of work plus double overtime. No, when that we're not gonna do, but but hopefully y'all can pull up and we can get to chatting and whatnot. Quitty said, did you do another skit? A good question. Was it a skit? Because I saw B in with the red hat. Baby T said B adjusted her tape for that flat nose. Took me out. Jaja said, Lady B, what's your page name, please? Oh, let me give it to you. Let me go. Let me drop Lady B in the chat. Let me find it so I can go do the link, y'all. Um, there we go. There we go. I got it, y'all. All right. Okay, I just dropped Lady B. I just dropped Lady B's link. She said, hi. She said, I'm still recovering from Sunday. She said, not yet, but make sure y'all notifications on, Queenie. Okay, all right. All right. Notifications set to all. We gonna be watching. That was B that said that. Blue said, Baby. She said, me too, Queenie. She said, I'm shatad. She Friday, yes. Shaja said Friday. That's good. Okay, cool. So far, Friday, it's Friday then. Baby T said BYB is the instigator of a lot of ish, and is. Miss Renee, she said, whatever happened to Babette? That's a good question. I would like to know. Maybe Babette will pop out. She might be in the bushes somewhere. Jaja said, why I love every time you say surviving BYB in your voice. She said, that shit hilarious. Blue said, I almost forgot about Grandma. You take. Grandma, you take. Grandma, you take. Oh man. Baby boy talking about he leaving the room. Thomas said, what is that smell? She over there like, Grandma, you tank. You can hear her on live talking about, boy, hush. Boy, go on out of here and close that door. Ooh, don't y'all pay him no mind. That's just Duke Jack jokes. Baby Deuce got jokes. Baby Deuce got jokes. We like, no, we heard him in the camera. We heard him in the microphone. He say, Grandma, you tank. Allegedly, according to Kiss. It's a skit. It's a skit. The baby didn't say anything. Kiss said it. Grandma, you tank. I could just hear the baby saying it. Grandma, you tank tank. Blue an instigator. Talking about grandma, you take. Look what you got started, Blue. Look what you got started. You done got me started, Blue. Talking about grandma, you take. Queenie said, I think her an inmate 10 4 7 4 been doing their lives on Facebook, which is good because we don't have to hear the lies and deceit. Uh-huh. You already know it. Trying to keep them people engaged and keep them from over here. But you can't keep people from watching replays. So she said I can't wait until Friday. She has said hopefully it's early central time. I'm gonna have to make sure it's a good time for everybody and try to figure out and where it's not too late and not too early. I had a time set by tomorrow. Baby T said I will catch the replay for you Friday live. She said it's the hubby birthday. She said, but I will be good and hung over on Saturday to listen. Okay, period. All right, y'all. Have a ball. Happy early birthday to your husband. Queenie said, I can't hit that link because it's not highlighted. It's not highlighted? What happened? When I first dropped, because the other one, when I dropped it, it didn't, but eventually it did. Let me see. Oh, it's for some reason it's highlighted on my screen. No, maybe go out and come back in, and it might be highlighted. Cause on my screen, okay, on my screen where I dropped it, it's highlighted. It took a minute to turn blue. But if not, just search for go out and come back in and see if that works. If not, let me go find her actual is Lady B 62. Lady B 62. And she on the road to 3K. On the road to this. I'm looking at it right here. She's in all black and it's like yellow and green in the background. Lady B at Lady B 62. She said, I will catch the replay. Oh, okay, I read that. She said, okay, let me know if if you find it, Queenie. Baby T said, happy early birthday to him and turn up. Period. Boo said, Queenie, she said, type Lady B in the search and she should pop up, Boo. Blue said, with the at symbol. Baby yep, with the at. Baby T said, thank you, Blue. She said, he finally my age, 46. Then I turned 47 in December. He Aggie. Blue said, you welcome, Boo. Queenie said, I subscribe. Okay, period, y'all. She said, thank you, Blue. Truth Givens in the building. Hey, Truth Givens, welcome in. Happy Tuesday. She said, hello, kiss and chat. What's up? What's up? Joshua said, okay. Blue said, you welcome, Bay, Queenie. Queenie said, truth giving. Y'all speaking. She said, Blue, are you being good, girl? Now you already know she not. Oh, that was another one. Truth giving. Who is it? The whole comment section won, but some of y'all was turned to the max. Okay, Queenie, Blue, Truth Giving. Who did I say earlier? Diamond D. Man, it's a few of y'all was on the next level. Okay, y'all had me running back and forth to the bathroom. Okay, talking about cracking up. She said I got the link. Thank you. Okay, cool, perfect. Truth Giving said, Blue, are you oh, I read that one. I read that one. She said, hell no, Truth. Oh man, y'all for real. If I stay on here, I'm still gonna do what I gotta do, which means I ain't gonna go to sleep early, and I'm gonna be just as tired tomorrow as I am right now. So I'm gonna have to wrap this thing right on up. I'm gonna have to wrap. I just realized though I'm a couple of minutes away from like the 2 hour mark, but I guess it don't matter as much. I did get my hours in. Oh, shout out to Gamma, Ambrielle, Nicole. I think Saret might have said it too. Y'all was going back and playing my stuff, replaying my stuff, helping me get my hours in. Grandma gave me suggestions and everything, as far as how to boost my hours. And my stuff was on a struggle bus. Boy, them hours seemed like they was coming slow. And then I snapped my finger after that, snapped it. And the next thing I know, that thing had, you know how they had a little line? I said, I'll be gosh darn. That thing, I was like, ooh, am I ever gonna get them hours? I am working overtime for them hours. And the next thing I know, I logged in and I said, wait, what? And then I saw where I was at, and it was a few days behind. And then after a few days and it caught up, shit. You gotta be kidding me. I said, oh, hell no, I got my hours? That's what I'm talking about. Man, I went from slow motion to snap and I had the hours. And listen, y'all, hell, if I had done this before, I could have got the hours off a damn, I could have got the hours off of one damn little note to set for anybody that's out there. If you knew, if you just starting, if you haven't been doing this in a while, because you know they calculate them for that 365, and you need to build your hours up or something like that, and you got time. Run your live for a long time. Run it for a long time. I said, how many hours from one live? Shit. But my thing had already went all the way over. So I got the hours. But I'm good. I'm grateful for extra hours because I've heard you guys' stories of trying to get monetized and then them telling you to have to remove stuff and everything like that. So I'm still good. But again, I just wanted to shout out those ladies, Gamma and Ambrielle Nicole and Seretness. And if I'm missing anybody, if anybody else said they were doing that, please excuse me for not saying your name that I'm not thinking of right now. But I still want to say thank you to everybody that helped by replaying my stuff to help boost my hours. And so I am on that road, and that I can see that 1K is right there. You hear me? 1K. And once we knock out that 1K, we're gonna be on that next goal. But thank y'all so much. I appreciate y'all support for sure. Gamma is my boo for real, for real. You feel me? She be giving, and if you don't know how to do something, boy, and she be Gamma is so helpful. I'm trying to tell y'all, Gamma is so genuine. And y'all, I hope y'all all subscribe to It's Grandma's World too. She got hella good content. Let me see. Hold on. She got a variety of good stuff, and we do a whole lot of. Oh, I be always looking. You know what's funny, Grandma? I be always looking in my subscriptions, and then I'll be like, how come I don't see Grandma's anymore like I used to? And I keep because it's at the top. Because it's at the top. Because it's because it's at the top. So, man, because they moved it where they put the memberships at the top. Here y'all go. Because I know y'all, everybody should know, but just in case, hopefully this shows up as a link. There's a link to Is Grandma's World. Grandma got a little this, a little that. She got fun facts. If you got your grandkids with you or got your kids with you, y'all want to do some fun facts, you find out all kind of stuff about cigarette lighters and insects and makeup, lipstick. Oh man, it's a variety of everything. A little this and a little that. But y'all, if I keep on talking, man. Yes, yes, Queenie. The comments from the 12-hour live. Yes. Baby T said, Blue, you have always been good. When you going live. Okay? That's what we want to know. She said, how long you on live Kiss? She said, I think I need another another glass of wine. The next one, we ain't gonna do on 12. Nah, we ain't pulling no 12. Okay. I'm gonna let it flow, but we gonna flow, we gonna contain the flow. We gonna contain the flow. Blue said true. She said, we don't know how to act and don't. Okay, okay, okay. BGC in the building said hello everyone. Hey BGC. Okay, I read that. I read that. Y'all speaking. Queenie, we ain't worth a damn. y'all, y'all was a mess. Blue said, baby T, she said, it will be soon, babe. She said, I'll definitely let you know. Okay, period. We looking out for that, Blue. Oh, she said, Kiss, are you talking about the comments from the 12-hour live? She said, when I called that girl Pumpkinhead and thanked her for watching. Ooh, wee. See, I didn't even see that one. Not Pumpkinhead. Oh, hell no. That's funny. Ooh-wee. She was giving, she said, you already know we ain't ish. Oh, that's what she was talking about. She said, y'all cut a bad, Queenie. She was giving, said, Blue, please don't exclude yourself, girl. Queenie said, Blue. She said, you were right along with us. She said, we are a force to be reckoned with. Blue said, the way I just bust out truth. She said, Queenie, we gotta stay down. Queenie said, Blue, all the time. Queenie said, I love fun facts. Oh man, y'all know I gotta go for real. I gotta go for real. I gotta do what I gotta do, and then I'm probably going right to sleep at this point. By the time I'm done with that, night night, Nick. Well, I gotta change the setting for way back Wednesday. I haven't done it right now. But way back Wednesday is canceled for this Wednesday because I got a couple things I gotta do. I'm pretty sure I'm not gonna get to way back Wednesday, but it will be back on next a week, way back Wednesday. Plus, I'm tired. Tomorrow I can just relax, do a whole lot of nothing, probably observe, um, and go to sleep early for sure. So I'm not gonna try to keep myself up late because if nothing else, by Thursday I'm gonna be done caught my sleep. I'm sitting here. I was sitting there today with my eyes rolling in the back of my head. It was the longest day ever. Mm-mm-mm. Queenie said, Blue said, go to bed, Kissy Poo. She said, so I can go. Oh man. Okay. All right. All right. All right. All right. Let me go. All right, y'all. Thanks for tuning in. Y'all see the thumbnail, just ignore that. Well, if you catching this on the replay, I'll be then updated the thumbnail, but I ain't gonna even hold you. I'm probably not gonna do it right now because I'm too tired. But yeah, y'all, thanks for tuning in. And to all the new subscribers, welcome to the ring. Y'all come on in. Uh drop down, talk to us. We talk back. We don't bite over here. Um, yeah. And so thank y'all for joining in on this good old whatever it is. I don't know. It might be a roasting session. It depends on the live. You feel me? Quitney said, Kiss, she said, I didn't call her a pumpkin head. She said, oh, I said, thank you for watching. Oh, you said pump. My bad. You see, that's why I gotta go. I'm sleepy. Okay, cause I should get some rest, everyone. Cause I should. She said, I said, thank you for watching, Pumpkin. She was mad. Oh man, wait, cause that'll do it. Oh, she said, Blue, you Blue that fell out laughing. BGC said, Blue. She said, I just subscribed. Period. Period. Yes. Queenie said, get some rest, everyone. Everyone get some rest. Y'all, listen. We all tired, like we've been working overtime. Oh man, man, oh man. Y'all, get some rest and catch up on y'all sleep. Blue said, thank you, Boo, BGC. Period, period. Y'all subscribe. Well, you know what? But I want to drop. Let me see. She said she going live soon. Hold on, y'all. Before we do that. Oh, I don't have. Do I have it? I should right here. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. I don't see it. Hold on. Let me do this. Um, why is it doing me? Okay. Wait, is this it right here? I thought I had it over there. Why don't I see right here? Okay, hold on, y'all. I was trying to find something. Um, and I thought that I had for some reason it doesn't have no, there's no symbols or anything. I don't for some reason I don't see. She said, "Okay, I thought you said someone was going going live." She said, "Kissy," she said, "is sleep talking, y'all, especially if she's going through the trouble of dropping." Because I'm looking like, wait, okay, y'all, this what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna wrap it up because I low key probably am. She said, especially if she go. You can't drop it, right? Because I think Bama said that it's a certain way that you have to do it, right, Blue? And was. Cause listen, you know I'm gonna take care of my boo Blue for sure. Oh, she said I don't know how to. Okay. All right, y'all. Well, I tell you what, this what I'm gonna do. I'm sorry, I'm tired right now. I can't even halfway see straight, but I'm gonna put it on my community wall. That's what I'm gonna end up having to do. I'm gonna put it on my community. Y'all laughing, y'all, and I'm over here halfway sleep talking. I know that's facts. She said, "Blue, you have a channel." She said, "What's the name, Boo?" About to take about 4 melatonin. Well, you just she has her screen name. She hasn't done any content, but she gonna be going live. She gonna be going live. Oh, that's why. Is that why? Okay. Mm, well, period. Period. Poo. No. There we go. Cause you know what that's what I'm about to do. I don't do nothing else. I'm about to take care of my girl now. Come on. Boom. It should turn into a hyperlink. It shows as a hyperlink on my channel. It shows as a hyperlink in the comments. Y'all see the hyperlink? Can y'all click on the hyperlink there? That's Blue. She said I made some homemade chicken fettuccine alfredo and fell asleep. Ooh, that sounds good. That sounds so good. Mm-hmm. I was on the struggle bus. I got you, my boo. This what I'm gonna do then. I'm still gonna put it on my community wall because I don't know why it's not showing up as a hyperlink. I'm gonna put it on my community wall. So on that note, y'all, I'm gonna get up out of here. I hope everyone has a great night sleep. Thank y'all for tuning in again so much from day one until now. Thank y'all for all of the subscribers. Thank y'all for hitting that like button. If you catch this on a replay, if you feel so inclined to do so, I would greatly appreciate if you would hit that thumbs up for a like. And if you have not subscribed to my channel, please consider subscribing to my channel. Um, and if you're looking for episode 4 of subscribe surviving hell BYP, is gonna be on Friday. Time to be determined. Um, and so yeah, I'm gonna wrap this up and get up out of here. Sending love all of y'all way. Hope and pray that you guys' cup is filled, overflowing, and that you are abundantly blessed. I hope that you guys have a really good and peaceful night's sleep. And until the next time, if I don't see you over here, I'm gonna see you in somebody's chat. I'm gonna get up out of here. Peace.